Hey, everybody, what's going on? Just to do a little report here, start using the YouTube out a little bit, see if we can get some momentum going here. Let's see. Anyways, we're going to do a report. So the report is for June 3rd, 2019 here in Lake Ida. What do I mean when I mean Lake Ida? I mean basically Lake Ida Road down to down to Mission Hill, down to Chapel Hill Boulevard, and from Seacrest down to I-95. That's the area we're going to cover. That's what I call Lake Ida proper. A little bit of Boynton, mostly Delray. And we had 3 closings over the weekend that relate to what we're talking about here. One of them was 108 Northeast 18th Street. Originally listed at $465, went for $425,000. Built in 1955, that is on the market for 218 days, which is kind of long. The average is about 90. And Swinton Heights is the area. So that is the corridor between Seacrest and Swinton. The square footage is 1,594 under air and 1,700 total. The lot size is just under 7,000 square feet, a little on the small side for this area. And last sold June of 2015 for $318,000. And now it's sold for $425,000. 4 years later. There you go. So the square foot living is 266 square feet, and the lot size, if you divide that, comes out to about $61 a square foot. It's a small plot, barely room for a pool. I don't think they're knocking it down. I think somebody went in there and probably going to dress it up, maybe flip it, maybe they're just going to live in it. We shall see. We'll keep an eye on it. The other property, the second is 6 Northeast 19th Street. Whenever you hear Northeast, if it's on this broadcast, it's most likely going to be between that Swinton and Seacrest, called the Swinton Heights corridor. Sold for $817, originally listed at $850,000. It was built in 1976. It's been on the market 25 days, quick sale. In the Swinton Heights section, as I mentioned, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,704 square feet. The total square feet is just under 2,400. The lot size is 1,300. It's a big lot. Last sold in December of 2018. I'm automatically thinking remodel, and I was affirmed on that. Sold for $525,000. The square foot living, which, $479 is what it sold for, and $61 a square foot for the lot size. So it's still gutting a remodel. And if you do the numbers, he basically paid $39 for the lot size, which is a great price. 45 being the average in Lake Ida, that being in the Swinton Heights, probably down a little bit. So we got a good price on that. And so look at it this way: he sold it for $61 a square foot, and he bought it for $39 a square foot. If you do the math, that means he's got $294,000 on his side of the table. Let's take out the expenses for build out and all that. He really did a great gut on it. I mean, the house wasn't in bad shape. It was marble. It was that dark kind of brown, black, beige marble kind of look that was really popular in the 70s and the 80s. He took it all out and put the island and did the whole driftwood, faded wood type hardwood floors and the standard white marble, very clean. So he made $294 on that. I guess expenses, labor, let's say $100. So he made $200,000 potentially on that. Good flip. Anyway, the next home is 12 Northwest 18th Street. $620,000 was the original list, and it sold for $565. Considerable haircut. On the market for 85 days. Built in 1958. High Acres area, 3rd edition. 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,100 square feet, 2,741. But none of this matters because it's about the lot size. The lot size is 10,161 square feet. It last sold in 2011 for $99,000. The per square foot living is $266. But like I said, we don't care. What we care about is this number here. The per square foot for the lot is $55.60. $55.60. Now, that's kind of high. It's probably about 10,000 more than, about 100,000 more than 10,000 more. No, 100,000 more. I should do my numbers. Anyway, this was purchased by a developer. Meisner purchased this one, and they're just starting to get active in this market. 18th Street is going through a major change right now. I think you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably about 6. And I mean, you're talking about an eighth of a mile stretch there. You've got 6 new homes going in. The major one being a property that was purchased a while back that's being subdivided into 3 different homes. And then you got another one across the street from there, another one down the block, and now you got this one. Anyway, I mentioned also on my Facebook that there seems to be a lot of changes going on in that area, and actually there's some people moving out, so it might be a good idea for me to go down there and check out some of these homeowners and see if they've had enough. I mean, one of the things that happens is a lot of these guys are going 2 stories high, and the one great thing about Lake Ida is privacy. I'm glad we kept our mango tree in the back, because our dear friends, the Reardons, were in the back there. They sold their home, wound up being a knockdown, and we've got a 2-story home that just hovers. And if it wasn't for the mango tree, they would be getting a good sight of my naked gardening technique. Anyway, that's what's going on in Lake Ida. If you have any questions or anything, my name's John Brewer. I've got a real estate company. I'm with Native Realty. I can be reached at 561-573-7333. I'll give you a home valuation, questions about the market, whatever you may have. Please don't hesitate. Give me a call, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.